No. I can't. See, I just angrily left this church now. It is unwise now. Why you go come out house? Come church. Say you want serve God for church. You go leave church. Come gather yourself. Come they discuss about a certain pastor. Speaking ill about a certain pastor for church premises. Where is it done? I can't worship there in the. Okay, somebody invited me to this particular church. As I thought it go, I don't almost enter the church for church we get compound we get. Beside the church gate. Let me see about 3 to 4 members. I dey sure say they be members of the church. They just gather for there. They talk say this particular pastor and fake pastor. They were speaking ill about a certain pastor. They even mentioned the name of the pastor. Like as I dey pass, I can't hear say members they come church, they come gossip about a certain pastor for church. It don't dey boil me normally. It don't dey boil me. Now when I come reach church, we can't get this minister wey they invite make come preach. So as the minister start to dey preach, in the course of the preaching, and so he come mention a certain pastor. I think there were 2 he mentioned. That they are fake pastor, that this, that they are using fake things to heal, to set people free, doing fake testimonies, and the rest of them. Like, where is it done? Where is it done? Where is it done, Oga? If you want to preach and live. Stop spoiling people's name. Stop calling out people in the presence of the congregation to spoil the name of another man of God or another church. It is not done. That is not how it is done. If you are sent to preach, go to the altar, preach what you want preach, leave. If na prophecy you want give your prophecy and leave. Don't call out any pastor. Don't call out any church. What's it called? Any man of God, and start speaking ill about the man of God on the altar, go, in the presence of congregation. Where is it done? What are you even planting in the mind of the members of that particular church or the members of your church? If what you could do is to stand on the altar and speak ill about a certain pastor, then what are you planting? That means you are planting hatred into the mind of your congregation. That means you are telling your congregation to hate that particular pastor, to hate that particular person where you talk about. It is not good. It is unwise. It is unwise. Please. That's why you start to speak ill about this pastor. They speak ill. Say the pastor are fake. Say they use this. Say they do deliverance. Say they use fake testimonies and the rest of them. Oh God, who make you judge? Who make you judge? Why must you be judging? Why? I can't worship in a place where you are tarnishing people's image and then you think your image will be branded. Who tell you say people even like you in the first place? Who told you that people even like you? Who told you that your members even like you? Why singling out a certain man of God, a certain pastor on the altar to preach evil against him? To what you are not even sure of, you are at the end of the day speaking bad about him. On a Sunday, why service they go on? Why, Oga? Why? It is not done. That's not how it is done. That's not how it is done. Please, let's appreciate some of these pastors while they are still here on earth with us. The Bishop David Oyedepo, the E.A. Adeboye, the Oya Kilome, Kumuyi, Mountain of Fire pastor, what was his name? Omega Fire Ministry, and the rest of them. The Suleiman, Jeremiah Fufeile. Let's appreciate these people while they are still with us. Not be until they die. I know what T.B. Joshua faced before his death. Even after his death, T.B. Joshua was still again crucified again the second time. Even after death. Why don't we just leave these people and focus on our heavenly race in peace? Why must you, as a minister, why must you speak ill about your fellow minister? Why must you as a pastor speak ill about your fellow pastor? And yet you think you will be loved. That is hatred. Why will you preach against hate? Why will you preach against forgiveness? It is unwise. It is unwise. Please be wise. You all be wise. I don't vex come out for the church. I angrily left the church because I can't be worshiping in a place where hatred, unforgiveness is dwelling. It is not possible. See, I left. I angrily left. It is unwise now. It is unwise. Let's appreciate these people. See, anybody, here is a message to everybody. Anybody where they spoil any man of God name, know that you are ruining your name too. Stop calling out pastors. Stop calling out ministers. You are not God. You are not God to judge. You are not God to judge these people. Don't judge. Leave the fight for God. Let God expose them by himself. You don't have evidence. You don't have proof. You don't have facts. You just assume that these people are fake because they do the things you can't do. They try to gather members. They try to gather congregation at the expense of others. You are trying to make people believe in you at the detriment of others. Why? Why? Stop planting hatred in the heart of your congregation against another man of God or against another pastor. It is unwise, please. It is unwise. I'm saying it again. Don't be unwise. You pastor, you minister, you whatsoever you are. Please stop calling out pastors. Stop calling out men of God. Please. It's becoming unwise. If you want to chase clouds, chase clouds. Mo no say na clouds in the chase. Hey. If you want to chase clouds, chase clouds. No, say na clouds to the chase. If you want to preach, preach and live. If na prophecy you want give your prophecy, live. Stop calling out, please, I beg you. Let's leave these people. Leave them alone. Let's appreciate the fact that they are still with us. Whether you like them or not, there are still things that they are doing that is contributing to the growth of this country, that is contributing to the growth of Christianity, whether you like them or not.